Hey, this is Lisa with Booktube Bestseller, and I wanted to give you some cool ninja tricks for checking out what the competition is up to and some ways to find out how to make your product better than some of the bestsellers in category. So first of all, we're going to go here and go to books and just hit the and then I'm going to go down here to business and money. It's kind of fun. You can pick any category, pick your book's category. Okay, so let's just hit small business and see what pops up. Small business and entrepreneurship. Okay. Alright, so we want to find some books that have a fair number of reviews. Let's grab that one. Almost 2,000 reviews. That's pretty incredible. Okay, so we've noticed that they have 4.5 stars, and then some people are still going to have issues with literally everything. So let's see what people actually have issues with, because this is really where we get most of the good information. Okay, so let's see what Mr. Critical's got to say about it. I bought the book waiting for the author to elaborate more on his interesting idea with more examples and comprehensive discussion. Okay, so those are two things. The person wants more examples and more comprehensive discussion. Insanely redundant. Okay, we don't like redundant, and we don't like the same 2 to 3 examples repeated over and over. Okay, good to know. They want something that's concise and that uses different examples. Okay, this one was boring. Okay, that's not going to help us. Okay, the reason why is more important than what, lost my attention, little examples. Once again, they would like more examples. Yeah, basically what he did was to take a small idea and turned it into an entire book. But the people seem to have wanted more examples and stories and illustrations. And in fact, that's a fantastic thing to know about the reader, is because, you know, that is actually more engaging and interesting and something that they'll take away if they have more examples. Okay. All right, that's cool. Let's go back. Grab one more. Alright, so we got that one. Alright, let's grab one that has a lot of reviews, but maybe aren't as good, maybe? Well, this one's still pretty good. I'll go here. A lot of reviews still. Okay, so let's see what our reviewers have to say. And you don't always want to grab the 1-star review, because those are kind of cranky people sometimes. But like this one, the most helpful critical review, valuable lessons, didn't finish the book. Okay, how did Ben survive in the entire life cycle of that company? Okay, so that's interesting. They're needing resolution to the story. Technical troubleshooting came up. Interesting. Management textbook. Anecdotes provided are all great, but seemed a bit repetitive towards the end. Frank, fast-paced and not without insight. Okay, book. On anecdotes somewhat out of reach. Good high-level corporate information, but this is not the book for the budding entrepreneur. If you were heading up a technology company in the Silicon Valley, this would be far more relevant. Enjoyable read nonetheless. So I think that's all very interesting. Nothing new in terms of content. No reason to pay $10 to reread his best stuff. Yeah, good point. Yeah, so we're getting a lot of information about what what these people are, what these readers are really looking for. They're looking for actionable content. They're looking for really good stories, really good examples, and that's actually the gist of it. They've basically told us what they're looking to read about, and so you can do this with literally any book, any category that you are wanting to write about. And even if you've written your book and you go to some of these categories and you look at what the readers are saying, it might be worthwhile to go back into your book and do a few edits and add a few things so that you are giving the reader what they're looking for. But that is it on Ninja tricks to figure out what your competition is up to. Hope you liked it.